Yeah, look. Every time I go to schools I know we visit, I even ask them, guys, what, like, do you still have students that were here in this year?
Hi everyone, my name is Edna Nancha and I'm from the Rotaract Club of Muyenga Tankil. I have to welcome you to our very first episode of the Tankillers Talk. Now today I'm hosting our current president, PHF Rotaract Christopher Senyonjo, on our very first episode. How are you, Chris?
I'm okay, Edna. Thank you. How are you?
I'm good. You're looking good.
Wow, thank you. You know, when the year is just starting and you have that a lot of energy, you still have your baby jelly oil, you still have your big, lotion. That look nice.
Yeah.
I pray this good look keeps till the end of the Rotary.
Amazing. Now, Chris, for people who do not know you outside of Rotary, what would you say about yourself?
Christopher is a simple man. People say I'm hardworking. I need to ascertain that myself. I am a God-fearing person. I am passionate.
Yeah.
I set targets, my own targets, and I deliver. I do my self-assessment to see what I've achieved, what I still, what I still have to push. I am a lawyer by profession, so that's from Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
You find the lawyer person in me. Then over the weekends, I'm into my Wi-Fi business. Though now the government is bringing checks and balance and putting a lot of money as tax for us, the business people. Yeah, that is me, and I'm the new president of this club. So.
Oh, congratulations!
Thank you.
Congratulations! Yeah. Now, I want to know, how did you join Rotaract? Before we go deeper, briefly tell me about that.
Oh, I joined Rotaract around November 2024. I think this club was still in formation.
Yeah.
So I joined at the right timing. I had visited other clubs and I was feeling myself out of space. You know, when the club is already started, already established, they already have their cones, like, this clique and that clique. So if you don't belong to any, you'll find yourself lost. You visit this club twice, thrice, and you will not feel, to be part of it. But when I visited this one, while it was still in formation, wow, I was welcomed. On my second visit, I was given roles to start, be the sergeant at hubs, do this, introduce the guest speaker. So I loved it. Like on my second visit, I felt like, wow, I'm in the right circle. And I used to live a boring life, like from court, at home, court close at 4.
Yeah.
From 4, you go back home doing nothing. And Rotary gave me that another stopover from work. I get a stopover. I interact with new people, to meet, to widen my circle, Yeah, so I joined in November 2024. And around July. So the club was in formation during 2024. And it was chartered in January 2025.
Yeah.
So we organized our charter night and presidential installation on around February, on 28th February. And I was also inducted as a charter member of this club. Yeah. So when I was chartered, we kept engaging. I was a very active member. I used not to miss any club activity. I had the time. And I had the love and passion. So now around July, August, CP started hitting on it. But I think Chris, you should be the next president. First, I would deny. I'd be like, no, not yet ready. You people are friends with this one. I don't think I'll manage. The club is so big. I don't know how to manage it. It's better if I pick someone from your close circle. Because now me, you see, I used to put up all excuses. And then later, I think we discussed it with the president of Mother Club in the Magic Year. That was Eji Chivumbi. And Eji Chivumbi also started hitting on it. Like, Chris, they told me, you fit to be the next president of that club. So now I started to, feeling it. I'm like, oh, okay, this guy is big. If he's mentioning it, perhaps, So then around also August, late August, September, I eventually accepted. Why not? Let's do it. Let me be the next president. Yeah. the good thing I was not alone. While they were telling me to be the next president, they also mentioned that Prince will be the PN,
Yes.
the president next after me. Then they mentioned you to be the president after Prince.
Yes.
So it became interesting. Like, okay, I'm not in this alone.
Yes.
We are many in the role. Yeah, so I accepted the year rain. We had our installation this year
Yes.
on 1st May. It was a successful event where I was installed official as the next president of this club. And thank God, 1st July found me already installed as the president, ready to serve. Yeah, that's my Rotary story.
Job well done. That's amazing. I'm so glad that you are now well in, and now that we're in the new Rotary, it's there is a lot of pressure, like you said.
Yeah.
So knowing you and what you have done so far in the club, what kind of president, as well, knowing that this is the impact year, what kind of president do you want to be known for after the year is done? Yes.
Wow, that's a very big question. Very big one. I needed to have that earlier. I reflect. Because if someone asks you, what do you want people to say when you die? that question is similar to this.
Okay.
Yeah. But now, it's a long question, and I would like to make my answer very brief. When you're the president after the charter president,
yes,
you have a lot to do. More so if you are replacing a charter president that has been very vibrant, very active, one who even won an award at the DCA as the president of the year. He has done a lot. Guy has done 29 projects. We've been all over. We've done a number of activities. We've been a very active one. He has put the club up here. Now, if they ask me, what do you want me to remember for after a president? Like, wow, I have to first reach where this guy has reached. And then maybe I put one stone ahead of it.
Yes.
Just one. Like, okay, in Chris's year, we achieve. Regardless of achieving it, we also achieve this. But then still, back to when you are the president next after the charter president, you have a lot to do. Sometimes also you clear some little mistakes. You feel like, okay, at the start we shouldn't have done this. Maybe we shouldn't have, Now, this is the Rotary area where the president was the membership director the previous year. And as the previous year ended, the president terminated over 50 people. I know when I mentioned that, people be like, why would you terminate 50 people? But then we had reasons. The club was so big with people that don't pay dues. One was chartered on half pay of dues. That's during the magic year. We entered the action year. Person has never cleared even dues of magic. And these are people that are active. You keep engaging them. You keep persuading them. Eventually, they disappear and stop coming. Now, I did some house sweeping, house cleaning, for us to have active and compliant members when it comes to Rotary obligations.
yes,
So, in my year, back to the question now, I would like to be remembered as the president who has engaged his board, who has engaged all his members. You see, most of the things I delegate. I don't want to be the only person issuing flyers, putting up notices reminding this. I don't want to be the president who does the project director's role, the PR's role, the family of Rotary role, the TLF role. No. During the course of the week, I'm one person who makes calls reminding, okay, membership director, we need to do this, and that. Because I don't want to be the same person to be seen in the group. You come and speak as the president, then you come and speak as the membership director. No. So I want to empower my board. To the extent of this board we reach the capacity of questioning the president. Like, why are you doing that? We need reasons as to why you're doing that. Because I've visited serious clubs when they have their retreats, closed club assemblies. I've had the privileges to sit in some of the other clubs, closed club assemblies. And people are tough. The club and the board has the mandate and the authority to question the president. So they have to be in the know of certain decisions.
yeah,
They have to get details. So I want to be the president who is empowering the board and setting a good pace for the next president. But okay, as we come in, just know the membership director has powers to do this, and that. The project director has the role to do this. So I want to be that president who has empowered who has empowered his board, who has done well, as per reviews from
Yes.
people. I don't want to assess myself.
Mm.
I always like it when I'm getting it from the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll be doing a lot of that. We are going to do a number of activities. Today is going to be my first fellowship this
Yes.
Rotary year.
Mm.
And I even had to print out my year plan. There's a lot in the pipeline.
Yeah.
And I believe by the end of all these we are planning, Chris will be remembered as a great leader. Yeah.
That's amazing. That's very brilliant. I like the vision, and I like that you're already engaging the board members. I myself, being the membership director, it's really good to see you doing that, and it's also helping us to pick a leaf for when our time comes to lead. Now, I want to loosen up a bit and ask you. We have fellowships as a club. We have fellowships every Friday at 7 p.m. And I want to know also, you've mentioned that this is going to be your very first fellowship. And of course, now that's different because you have now things you want to share to the club and let them know. But what's one thing that really and it makes you so excited to be here for fellowship every Friday? Yes, as a president and also as a club member.
That's a good one as well. Now, I joined the perfect club for my character.
Yeah.
I'm a man of fun.
Yeah.
I will come in a room of 50 people. I feel them bored, sitting like, you people, why like this? Like, I'll leave them laughing. Now, we work from Monday to Friday. And my club meets on Friday.
Yes.
This is where we want to cool off all the week's stress. This is where we enter in the weekend vibe.
You know?
That's why you see our teammates are sometimes always prolonged. I prefer it that way. Because man, people are stressed. People have a lot of issues they go through during the week. Now, if you come here on a given Friday, just know we're going to make you forget. At least for the time you'll be with us, you forget all your stress. Personally, I also do a lot of things. I'm all over.
Yes.
I try to do business. I try to balance my career, profession-wise, and you end up messing around here and there during the course of the week. But when I come here, be like, no. We shall see that on very early on Monday. Whatever is not done, we shall pick it from there very early on Monday. So that urge of I need to get a Friday meetup, like with my colleagues, people from different fields. That one will be selling jewelry. You'll do promotions and marketing, videography, content creating. He's a graphic designer. She's a student. He's a lawyer as well. So I like it when I meet people from different fields. From the setting I've been in since Monday morning at 8 a.m. to Friday 5 p.m. Yeah, so I like it when I'm here every Friday. That's why you see other people also like being with us. Yeah, because we try to meet their needs, their desires. Of like, let's get tranquil and get some fun. We do have fun fellowships every last Friday of the month. You know how bloody it is. So it's fun. In our club, we have our own band. Just know we are self-contained. We have it all. The president himself will be on the mic entertaining. Yeah, so that keeps me coming every Friday. I like to be here every Friday.
Amazing.
And I'm not planning to miss any Friday because I don't want to miss the fun.
I'll hold you on to that. Anyway. Okay, so for anyone who's watching us and you think they are not yet part of Rotaract or they are thinking of joining, we have prospective members as a club. What is one thing or things that you think they need to know or that you would love to tell them to encourage them to be part of the community and the family?
In Rotary, we have driving statements. One of it being, a life lived in service is worthy to celebrate.
Yes.
That's one. The next one is, we serve above self. We also have the Rotary goals and the Rotary vision. I can't get it off head, but at least one of the catching lines for me as for the new members, that in Rotary, as we also look to serve above self, we are required to have that self-professional development, that self-assessment. That one thing you also gain.
Yeah.
In Rotary, we have people that are introverts. And them being introverts affects them when they go for interviews, when they go to maybe to make presentations on serious events or conventions. Now in Rotary, we give you the platform of you exercising and getting over that fear.
Yes.
Okay? We give you the platform of today you are leading this, today you are leading that. So, and we remember we invite big people from those big spaces. You may fear or you may feel nervy when you go there for an interview the next day. We bring that person close to you. You interact with them on one-on-one. So let's say you go in that institution where that person is the head. Really, you don't have to be shaking. You know, we have leadership roles we play in Rotary. So it's a tick. You know, we come from families where you will never organize a function.
Yeah.
When you have a party, you are nowhere in the organizing committee. When you lose someone in your family, you will never be anywhere in the decision making of the affairs of the family. But in Rotary, we give you roles to be in the know and to be in charge of a certain, engagement. So it gives you a better practical experience. Now, we also reach out to people. Rotary has 7 areas of focus.
Yeah.
And by those 7 areas of focus, you end up reaching out to the globe, literally to everything. Now, in Rotary, we believe if me and you join our 1K, we can buy something of 2K and give it to someone who will take that as a lifetime achievement, a lifetime gift. So in Rotary, we have normalized having or gathering small resources to do big things.
Yeah.
We see the cancer run, we see the polio drive, we see the malaria drive, we see the blood donation thing. Now when you go to the facilities that run those, if you go to the cancer run hospital in Mlago or in Zambia, those big machines that are bought with Rotary money couldn't be bought by a single, like an individual, account.
Yes.
One Edinat more is going to buy a 1 trillion, medical equipment. But if we all join hands and resources, we end up buying those big and huge equipment that will serve generations.
Yeah.
I know even when I die now, whatever small contribution I made to the polio grant, or the polio fund, or cancer run fund, or the malaria fund, will save lives for life. Now that's the bigger picture. We also reach out to the needy in our communities. Now the new governor, this Rotary says, we should do projects in our communities. If you know in your community you have a need, you have a baby home in your community, you have a family that is struggling, maybe the children are not going over school fees, maybe because of uniform or because of stationery, not spent a lot that. Maybe it's aware that needs to be innovated, in your community and wouldn't you feel good in your own house if you bought your team. The family job wouldn't you feel good. Now you get the joy I get every time I pass maybe on the casa on the well. I know my club on the hotel. Every time I pass, they have to take a look. So every time I go to schools I know we visited, I even ask them, guys, what like, do you still have students that were here in this year, in the previous year, to see how they are doing? That good feel you get when you help the needy out there. If we say we are visiting a baby's home, and yeah, it's a big budget, but if we say, okay, you bring 1 kg of sugar, really, if does a 1 kg of sugar bring you down? That doesn't make you go at run mad, or it's something small. Yes. But now if we all bring 1 kg of sugar, this team brings 1 kg of rice, you know how big we can go with a big package. Yeah, it's a good feeling to also hope, because a life that has lived in service is worth celebrating.
Yeah.
We have people we still read on and cherish 100 years after their death, and we still love them, and their names are still sounding. Now, wouldn't you want to belong to an organization that is going to give you that? At least whatever small contribution we do in Rotary, Rotary has been the #1 polio fighter in the globe.
Yeah.
Now we are the #1 malaria fighter here in Africa. We do a number of things that, if you belong to that, whatever credit, whatever good prayers, that patient, that beneficiary of that thing we are doing is going to wish or pray, you'll be part of it.
Yes.
So I hope and I pray in future I also get good things from the prayers people are going to be making for the small contributions we do make as Rotary. Yeah, I believe if the new members get to understand that we don't be here only to have fun. Okay, we have the fun, because
It's important.
yeah, this is our money and work without play. We also eat our money in Rotary,
Yes.
but we also do other good things to help
Mm.
out the needy.
Yes.
So that new member will want one day to sponsor a child, and they can't do it alone.
Mm.
Now, if they are a member of a club like mine and they bring that proposal to us, we can take it from there.
Yes.
If you are the one, wouldn't you feel good
Yes. So true.
when the club is sponsoring a kid you've proposed?
Mm. Yeah, when
So
you
we do such things.
yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
That's amazing. In short, Rotary or Rotaract empowers you, in so many ways, professionally, personally, socially, and it's a good space to be in.
Yeah.
So, as we wrap up this episode, because our president is a man of commitment, he has broken down every aspect of the questions and even tackled so much and further. Yeah.
Mm.
So I want you to say something to anyone watching, anything you would like to leave as a last message, whichever. It doesn't have to be about Rotaract. Any last message you could leave so that we,
Wow.
yes.
Okay. Our dear viewers, in the capacity as the president of Rotaract Mienga, thank you. I would like to encourage you all to join a nearby Rotary or Rotaract club in your communities. Whatever good thing they do, participate, engage. You will learn a lot. You'll understand more when you are in the organization. I know people have some bad, impression of how Rotary is.
Yeah.
Some have an ideal of Rotary is for rich people. If you go to villages or the ghettos down there, they'll be like, Rotary is for white people, and they've come to give us cash. And not, we don't necessarily give out cash. I've never issued out cash like we go in a community and like we are splashing money like Papa or Brian White or no, we don't do that. So to our dear viewers, you should interest yourself in joining any Rotary or Rotaract club near you. You keep learning, you'll understand more what Rotary is, and you'll thank me later.
Sure. Okay,
Thank you.
President, thank you so much for your time. And I'm glad I've hosted you today and you've been a very fast guest.
Thank you,
It has been
Edna. If
amazing.
we were standing, I would get a hug, but
That won't be possible today, unfortunately. But yes, thank you very much for watching the episode. The Tankular Talk will be yes. So thank you very much for watching our very first episode of the Tankular Talk. These episodes will be out every Friday, and I encourage you to be alert. Put that notification button on, subscribe, like, comment, and be part of the family. See you next time.